Okay guys, today's video is going to be about ratios. You should be on page 34, 35. On page 34 is where you'll be writing the notes. Your I can statement is, I can understand the concept of a ratio and how to write, identify, and compare. These are the clips. These are the flippables you'll be using. You should have cut them out already. And your ending result will be a little booklet that looks like this. Your first flippable that will be used is this one that has the tab at the bottom with the word compare. Next, you will be adding the flippable that says write. You will place it directly on top of that one. Following the one that says identify, again, it will be placed directly on top. And finally, your cover page to your mini book, which is all about ratios, will be placed on the very top. Once you have all the pages in order, you will put a staple on the left-hand corner of the mini book. If you do not have a stapler, you can wait until class tomorrow to staple it and we will complete it then. Okay, open your book to the very last tab where it says compare. Find your white little paragraph that starts with Meg and Jamie each make a batch of trail mix. This one will be glued on to the back of the flippable facing the compare. Next, you will flip it over and you have the tab that says write. You will locate your tab that says how can you identify a ratio in a word problem. That one will be glued to the back of the mini book right there. Here is the end result. First is the all about ratios. Next, you should have the identify plus the little paragraph glued in back. Next, you have the write tab plus the little paragraph glued behind the other tab. And finally, you have the compare tab with the long paragraph glued behind the book. If you had a stapler at home, this is the way it will look in your journal. If you do not, we will continue at school. All about ratios. You flip it, you have the identify tab and the little paragraph glued behind. Flip again, you have the write tab and how can you identify a ratio in the word column. Flip it one more time, you have the compare tab and the long paragraph about the trail mix. If you stapled your mini book, go ahead and glue the last part of the mini book to your journal. See you guys tomorrow.